From the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
Hello, I'm Jim Patton with this 10 News update. Former sheriff's deputy convicted of assaulting more than a dozen women while on the job will learn his fate today. Richard Fisher made a deal that drastically reduced his potential sentence, admitting guilt to 7 charges, none of them sex crimes. He dodged going to trial on this case, and today he'll find out his punishment. Today, we're also expecting to find out if he will have to register as a sex offender. Tense moments as officers tried to stop a man who was running on the 5 freeway and then jumped off the on-ramp to the Coronado Bridge. The man is alive but was hospitalized, and you see officers chasing that man on foot on the ramp to the 75 when he darts across lanes here and then jumps off the side trying to get away from them. This happened after 10 last night. The man fell about 15 feet. He was taken to a nearby hospital. Officers believe he was high on narcotics. It's unclear what charges he will face. Well, from a skateboarding star to a convicted killer, today the state parole board expected to decide if Mark Gator Rogowski will be released. Rogowski behind bars for close to 3 decades for a brutal rape and murder in Carlsbad back in 1991. Jessica Bergston was a friend of his ex-girlfriend, and in a fit of what Rogowski calls misplaced revenge, he clubbed her over the head, sexually assaulted her for hours, and then stuffed her into a surfboard bag, strangled her, buried her in the desert. DA says Bergston's father will be at today's hearing. He is still devastated by the loss of his only daughter. Well, today the City Council will have another chance to vote on new affordable housing requirements for San Diego. The measure requires developers build at least 10% affordable housing for families making $50,000 a year. The developer would be charged a higher fee if they failed to do so. Similar measure was vetoed by the mayor in October, and there weren't enough votes to override it. The updated measure is a compromise between affordable housing advocates and developers. Let's get a check on our weather now. Megan, how we doing?
Well, a fair weather day in store for us. Mostly sunny skies and cool temperatures to start off with highs near normal this afternoon. Mid-60s along our coast, upper 60s to low 70s inland, 50s in the mountains with 70s in the deserts. High clouds will be building later this afternoon and evening. Should add some color to our sunset this evening. Highs near 70 by Thursday at the coast, and then back into the 60s, mid-60s over the weekend. Inland neighborhoods temperatures will climb to the mid-70s Thursday and Friday, which will be the warmest days of the week. Jim?
Megan, thank you. And for the latest news, weather, and traffic, go to 10news.com or download our free 10 News app in your app store. For 10 News, I'm Jim Patton.